Hello, my friends. I hope you are all well today. I'm not wearing makeup. I'm not sick. I'm just not wearing makeup. So be prepared for that. I hope that everybody, like I said, is doing well today. Look, here, I'm dropping things all over the place. Um, this is a good reminder for everybody. Make sure that you uh turn your chat to live chat instead of just the top chat. Sometimes I forget to do that and then I'm not seeing everything, which is not fun. I hope everybody is, aw. I hope you guys are all doing well today. This is going to be our last day together just for a little while, just till next weekend when we'll be back together. I'm taking a little bit of time off. Um, and I'm pretty excited about it, to be honest. It's cool. Hey, Courtney, that's the iMac light. Also, I just realized like I have my do not quit thing here, but if you look at it right, it says do not quit on air, which is probably like good advice, right? Don't quit on air, but quit if you want. I don't know. I do need a day off. I am gonna enjoy it. I'm very, very, very thankful because I know y'all will be here when I get back and I'll be re-energized and revitalized in a way to do more content and fun stuff. So I think this is good for everybody. Um, I mean, what kind of stream would it be if I didn't complain about my coffee? So I went and got a coffee at McDonald's today, and I don't taste any sugar in it. It says it's a double double, but I don't taste any sugar. Hi, Leanne. Welcome. Nancy, yeah, I heard you're not doing well. Please make sure you feel better if you can. Um, Guys, has anybody had dinner yet? I guess in back east you've had dinner, 6:30 p.m. So go ahead and tell me what you had for dinner. If you didn't like what you had for dinner, tell me what you wish you had for dinner. I am going to be making my dinner after this. I have two of the ingredients right in front of me because I just picked them up, put them in my purse when I was at the store, and then forgot to put them in the kitchen. So I have green onions and can anybody guess what the other item will be? That's a good question. Um, and I didn't steal it. Uh, but I do love green onions. Oh, imagining a chicken noodle casserole. That's pretty good. Also, hi, Tony. Hope you're doing well. I Potatoes is a good frickin' choice, but not what I'm having. Open mic dinner was crab poutine with authentic cheese curds from Quebec. Oh, okay. And I even said it properly, poutine. Uh, it is, let me see here. No, broth is a pretty good guess because along with it, I'm gonna have tofu. I'm making my miso soup. That is what I am gonna be having for dinner tonight. Miso soup. I love miso soup. Um, it is one of my favorite things to make. And yeah, tofu it's super easy. And I love this because it comes in these two packages. So even though I'm not going to eat all of this tonight, I can split it in half and just use one of them. And then the other one will still be here when I need it again. And I love it. I love tofu. Tofu is not bad if you don't try and make it something it's not. If it's um I was not I was not a tofu lover as a kid. I really didn't like it. I don't personally like it that much in on its own, but I have gotten to the point where um like especially in miso soup, I really, really, really love tofu. And it's just a few pieces in there. And there's no like flavor to it. So in miso soup, it's really good. You've got to use the soft kind. Um, and yeah, Courtney, same. Like I was fed shitty ass tofu with like, oh, yeah, not not the same. This so for me, I'm using this for miso soup. Uh, I've also done fried tofu in like um a potato curry. So you do potato curry with like tofu. Um, Bread it and fry it and put sweet and sour sauce on it. Miss Carrie, see, that sounds pretty good as well. Tofu is a good option for protein, if it like honestly, I just like having different options in the fridge or in my house for different things I want to eat. So having the miso paste, it lasts for a long time in the fridge. Tofu lasts for a long time in the fridge. So it is something that you can have as like a backup go-to item, especially if you're not feeling very well or the weather's cold. Some nice miso soup is great. Also, uh, seaweed. What is the seaweed? I did have some seaweed. That's also going to go in this miso soup as well later. Mayor is here. Mayor, how are you doing in the hospital? You're still in the hospital. What are they feeding you? Tell us what they're feeding you in the hospital, Mayor. And we are hoping that you're still doing a-okay. We missed you and we were all worried about you, but we're glad to see you. Um, and saying hi. Oh, what was I gonna say? A prison chef. Yeah, there we go. I guess I could do that. I'm actually pretty good cook when I want to be. We're obviously not in a kitchen right now, but sometimes when we're in the kitchen, you'll see me cooking. Uh, we are gonna watch some court today. Hi, Mike. Welcome. We are gonna watch some court today, y'all. We are, yeah, Mayor, did the nurse show you her tits to make sure your heart's okay? Oh, funny. We are going to watch some court. It is a new judge, I think, as far as I'm aware for us. So we're gonna see how we like it together. It is bond court or first appearances, so buckle up and we will see what we do. Um, we don't have Applebee's here, but I thought Applebee's was like mostly microwaved food. I don't know. Anyways, like I said, I'm not sick. I'm just not wearing any makeup. And oh, I need to see if these will work. Actually, I don't think that they will. So I'm going to play it normally. Applebee's and Red Lobster cook their food in boilers and big. Wow. My daughter's birthday was great. We went out for dinner. We had a really nice time out for dinner. Um, I was on my best behavior, but what that meant is there was an opening for some other people in the family to be silly or crazy, or I guess take that spot that I normally have. And so I was getting roasted quite a bit, but I just sort of let it slide. My sister was there, my ex-husband was there as well, and my daughter and her friend and my grandma. So we had, yeah, so that's six of us, which I mean we have a small family, so that was really what I expected. And yeah, it was lots of fun. That's what she wanted to eat, and that's where we went to eat, so that's what we got. um my ex-husband is expecting a new baby in the new year with his new wife, and or wife to be. They're not married yet. They're getting married in the new year as well, but their baby's coming first. And he first of all, I found out he's having a boy, which I thought was really fun and sweet for him, because he has two daughters now. I have one with him, but he has another daughter. And then, but this was funny. He, uh, so it's a boy, and you guys have heard my story about baby names and how I tell people the advice for baby names. And my sister's pregnant too. So both of them are sitting there at the table, and uh, I, I, I said, well, do you have any names picked out? Do you want to share? And I said, now here's the thing though, if you actually like the name, don't be telling us it because we're gonna probably make you feel bad about it. So, um, my sister remained tight-lipped about her names on her list, but my ex-husband did share the name that they have picked out for the child. And when I say my jaw hit the floor when they said this name, I'm not joking. Uh, they have, now, no offense to anybody who is a junior, but they are naming their child his name, Junior. I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. Uh, no, not Paisley. And so we did laugh about that because his first name starts with P as well. And so when, we're gonna, call him, PJ, I was like, okay. And then I said, like, look, if I named my daughter Paisley Jr., like people would think I was a weirdo. Like that would be fucking weird. And I just thought, I just, I don't know. I just said, then my sister started joking that she was naming her baby Paisley Jr., which she's obviously not gonna do. But um, I just thought it was interesting. Again, not my baby, not my choice, but I just, my face. I had to collect my face. And I guess I'm glad that his fiance wasn't there, my daughter's stepmom, because I wouldn't want to insult her. Like and if they want to name the child that name, that's fine. But I know, right? Like I just thought to myself, like, you have maybe one or two opportunities in your life to name a child, to like give them a new lease on life, and you're gonna give them a repeat of your name? Okay. Uh, and then they were both really like perplexed. They're like, the middle name's different. And I was like, uh-huh, yeah, but nobody cares about the middle name. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Like I said again, not my baby. No more babies for me. No, 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 no. No babies. Also, I had an appointment yesterday, and the lady said that I look like I was 29. And I was quite impressed with that. I was like, well, your tip just went up. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Um, Anyways, so like I said, we're gonna start watching some court. It is Bond Court first appearances. It's a different judge than we normally do, so I don't know what the vibe's gonna be like. We're gonna have to check it out and see. But it is a familiar court, or not court, but hallway, I guess I would say. Let's hop on over to there. Whoa, something happened there. We'll have to see how we do. Uh, and Chris Barton, I totally agree. I tell the story like this. If you're gonna pick a kid's name, if you want to actually get advice on if you feel like it's gonna do well or not, what you need to do is go ahead and go to a park, a mall, something like that, and you're going to yell out that kid's name, full name, as loud as you can. Okay? And if you feel fucking stupid when you're doing that, that's a good indication, not a good name. Because as a parent, you're going to be doing that a lot. You're going to be spending time screaming out the name. So, Lisa B, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Drive safe, please. And again, I'm I don't like I have my first name Paisley is quite unique. But I was called Parsley a lot as a kid. There are ways that you can make fun of almost every name out there. So if you if you go at least with something that you feel confident as a parent saying out loud that you're not going to feel like, stupid about, it goes a long way. Also, please keep in mind about spelling though, right? Like if you spell something weird, you are literally relegating a person to have to spell their name like for their whole lives. It's really difficult. Becomes part of their personality. So you just have to keep that in mind. Often, like you may not realize it as a parent, you might feel really like, oh, I picked this great name, but you're not the one living with that name. You're the one, uh, they're one that have to deal with it. So the spelling of it, all of those kinds of things, while it may feel really cool and unique, is possibly annoying. You know, I know one case where the kid's name, like literally, you would never be able to spell it, like say it, and I can't even put it out here because it's too unique and it's too, I can't dox it, but it's just a weird ass name, spelt weird ass way, pronounced nothing like it looks like. It's just like, what the fuck? Anyways, so I'm gonna skip through the intro part of this because I don't really want to hear it. We already know it. Where's my mouse? Where'd it go? Looks like we got quite a group of ladies here to start with as well.
So please raise your right hand for me.
Oh, hold on.
Everybody raise your right hand. Please raise your right hand for me. Hold on, there's a delay in this system. Hang on. Something's going on wrong. Something's going on. There's a delay. Hold on. Well, I can't see what they're doing. Hang on, folks. Hello? Hey, we just signed it. Okay, let's try it again. Can you guys hear me? All righty. Raise your right hand for me, please. All right, very good. Thank you. Are you swearing that information you have in your application for counsel is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you for God? If it is true, you may put your hands down. Thank you.
Oh, I've never heard that version before. That's sort of cool. If it's true, put your hands down. Like that.
Thank you. All righty, let me talk with you here a couple minutes to explain the purpose of first appearance. First, I'm not here to take any information regarding to whatever may have occurred that led to you being detained. This morning, I'm here to do 5 very specific things. First, I'm going to inform you of your rights that you have. 2, I'm going to set bail on those offenses for which I'm authorized.
Donna, thank you so much. Oh my God, Donna. Wow. Thank you so much. Love you so, so much, Miss Orlando Chiquita. Kobe, are you listening? I miss you too. Um, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How exciting. Uh, our member group is growing, our little family here is growing, and I am so thankful that you guys are here with me. And I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Donna. You just gifted, I mean, it's such a gift. It's a gift to me, it's a gift to everybody. But you're not a member. Kobe! Hi, Mr. Kobe. Miss you. That's Donna's dog. He's so cute. Uh, thank you, thank you, thank you, a million times thank you, Miss Donna. Also, hi, Christy, welcome. Also, guys, that's a great reminder. If you haven't got your gifts turned on, please turn it on. I'm a little nervous about running out of people to gift to, but as we grow and people turn them on, I don't think that'll happen. But it's so exciting. Um, Yay. I'm so thankful. Thank you, Donna. Oh my gosh. Merry Christmas. Oh, yay.
To set a bail. Third, based upon information you submitted on your application for counsel, I'll appoint counsel to assist you. Fourth, I'm going to inform you of the charges you have going forward. And 5, to schedule a preliminary hearing date. Those are the 5 things that I'm here to do. I'm going to explain each one step by step. So let's talk about your rights first.
He's going to talk about rights. Lucy, well, I'm going to skip it a little bit here, but Lucy, that is great news. Your son is coming home from the army tonight after 4 years. I can only imagine how proud you are, amazed, and that's awesome. I'm so glad. I hope you guys have a wonderful homecoming together and enjoy your time together. I I am. Oh, here we go. That's what we're gonna do. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So glad. And thanks for popping in whenever you can. I know everybody's life is busy sometimes, so we appreciate any moments you get spending them here with us. So, um, yes, and thank your son for his service. That is incredible. Incredible and hard on you and him, everybody, I imagine. Is it raining where I am? Yes. Is the internet bad? Yes. I don't know why, but it is. I will be back on. Tony's here. Tony, that's Tony. Yay! I saw Tony. I was saying hi. Tony, I'm so glad that you are here. Miss Donna told you to be. I'm so glad. I do have Discord. I will post the link to the Discord in the chat shortly. Give me 1 minute. It is not snowing here. It is only raining. Remember, I'm on the West Coast, so just
No, we used to argue, it's alright.
Hold on, what was that? Hi, Chuck. Hold on, that and now that's coming through on my phone. Okay, what was that? I'm gonna play it again. I'm also posting the Discord link right now. Who is that singing?
No, we used to argue, it's alright. Excuse me. Mhm. Mhm. Hey, good morning. What is your name, please? Okay, Ms. Atkins, it's alleged that you committed the following offenses. One count of violation of the Georgia Controlled Substance Act, one count of possession of marijuana, 1 ounce or less, and possession of a weapon during the commission of an offense. Your bond this morning, ma'am, is $13,000. Will you be able to make bond, ma'am? Will you be able to make bond, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. I'm going to appoint counsel to assist you, Ms. Atkins. Ms. Atkins, your next court date, ma'am, is the 24th of next month, January, at 8:30 a.m., and it'll be via Zoom. Okay, ma'am?
Okay, thank you. Next person?
Is 6 open? Four to 6.
Y'all speak in.
Ma'am.
People that are done.
No, that's finished, and let's call y'all back. Then when those stop. What is it? We thought that you got outfit on. Whatever.
She is 6.
No.
They are creed framing a ton. But okay, we're gonna guess what this lady did. So sometimes we guess on these cases. This guy goes pretty fast. I probably won't be able to hit them all because I don't know. I'm just a little slow today. But let's go ahead and guess what this lady did. Why is she here? I am going to go with a DUI. Yeah, I'm gonna say DUI. So Sheena, you're gonna go with shoplifting. Um, what do we think? Put your guesses in the chat. You can guess as many times as you want. You can do it funny or for real. William saying war crimes. Jim Huntsman here. Hello, Mayor. Go stretch your legs. Be careful. Philip thinks they're in trouble for singing in the loo. Assault. Beverly says DV. DV hitting a police officer. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna do one thing. Kidnapping. I'm closing something. I want to see if that helps at all with our stream smoothness because it's a little choppy. Uh Stealing the reindeer antlers. Possession, Chuck is gonna guess. DV Chris Barton says. I think we'll call that there. No more bets. Just walking, Chris. Just walking. Giving someone a wedgie, Christy. Oh, I haven't heard that one. Wait, Tony, what do you think? You think she smacked the taste out of someone's mouth? Okay. Hold on, I gotta go figure out what that noise is.
And now she's doing the same thing, and I might have to come back and.
All right. Good morning, ma'am. Your name, please?
Cheryl LaBrie Cash.
All right, Ms. Cash, hold on a minute.
What are the next couple of women?
All right, Ms. Cash, it is alleged you've committed the following offenses, ma'am. Having no insurance, expired or invalid tag, concealing the identity of a motor vehicle, theft by receiving stolen property, and an improper lane change. Your bond this morning, ma'am, is $6,500. Will you make bond, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
One moment. All right, Ms. Cash, yeah, I'm going to appoint counsel to assist you, ma'am. Now, your next court date, ma'am, is, give me 1 minute. Your next court date, ma'am, is January 24th at 8:30 a.m. and it'll be held via Zoom. And I'm also appointing counsel to assist you. Do you have any questions, ma'am?
No.
All right, thank you very much.
Good point. She can afford bond but doesn't have car tags. Also, concealing the identity of a vehicle sounds silly to me. I guess they mean the VIN identity, the VIN number, but oh, that's a good reminder. Can you guys please make sure that you've clocked in for your shift by hitting the like button? It's really important. It helps with YouTube Daddy. We are doing good tonight. We're having a good night. What do we think that this lady did though? I'm gonna go with, jeez, what do we think? I don't know. Kidnapping? I'm gonna say kidnapping. I hope not in reality, but that's what I'm gonna guess. Kidnapping. No bra in public, Tony. Is that illegal? I might be in trouble. Cruelty to child. That would not be good. Lisa Figalicious. A parking ticket, DV, DUI, DUI. I know, these DUIs getting people. You don't get as many walking violations as you do driving violations. Theft of gas, drugs, unlawful use of side-eye. I like that, Barbie Barnum. Or B3, what do you prefer I call you? Selling food stamps. Is that illegal too, Lucy, to sell them? Probably, hey? Yes, Lisa Mayer was in here. He was up and taking a walk. He is doing well. Lewd and lascivious conduct. Okay. I think, okay, B3, got it. Driving without a license, Christy says. Speed bumps on head. All right, that's it. No more bets. Let's figure it.
Just say your name. Justine.
All right, 1 moment.
Slide all the way down. Everybody.
All right, Ms. Harmon, good morning. Ms. Harmon, it's alleged you committed the following offenses, man. Theft by deception. The bond is $4,000. Will you even make bond, Ms. Harmon?
Sir, that's, what is it, 20% of the 4,000, or
I'm sorry?
is it a certain percentage of the 4,000?
If you're making it using a bonding company, they'll charge you about 15% or so. So yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, I will be making bond as soon as I can make a phone call.
Understood. Ms. Harmon, your court date is January 24th of next year at 8:30 a.m. and it'll be held via Zoom. And Ms. Harmon, I'm going to appoint counsel to assist you. Okay, ma'am?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Ms. Harmon. Have a good day.
Did you say the name of the council?
No, it's gonna be the public defender. I don't have a name that I can give you at this moment.
They'll reach out to you.
Okay.
They'll reach out to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, is theft by deception different than just like outright theft in a way? I don't understand that. Can somebody look that up and see what what that charge is in Georgia? Oh my God. I'm fucking filing my nails. They're too long. Um, yeah, what are the sort of legal points of that theft by deception charge? I wonder. Also, let's get the other lady coming up so that we can guess on her as well. So, I'll let it play for a second here. We'll get the other lady. Get your guesses in. It's like a bad check. Oh. Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Who am I?
Is it just how I paused it, or what in the heck is going on with her eyelashes? I'm being serious. Like, what? So I'm seeing a couple different descriptions here. When he obtains property by any deceitful means or artful practice with the intention of depriving the owner of the property, theft by deception is theft that is done with false pretenses. Give me a burger today, I pay you Tuesday. Um, Signing someone else's name to a car title to sell it. Okay, there we go. Um, Interesting. Now, what do we think that this lady did? I'm seeing assault, grape, family violence, third offense. Lucy's going with DUI, prostitution, Leanne says. She diddled her student. That would not be okay. Um, Possession with intent, public intoxication with assault, says Chuck. DWI, says Vicky. Always a pretty good option in this court. Cutting a stranger's hair without permission. If that person had really long hair and that hair was like their business, do you think that you could civilly sue somebody for like loss of wages if they cut your hair without permission like that? Jaywalking, five head. I don't know about that, Lisa. Stealing grandma's secret recipe, B3 says. Oh, that would be very bad. Intentional theft, Christy says. Um, okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Jones?
All right, one moment. All right, give me that name again, please.
Ramaya Jones?
Miss Jones, all right.
Come over real quick so she can assist you with something.
Okay, the judge is on.
Yeah, we up. Yeah, we up.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Paperwork for it. Either Jones. What's the first name? Ramaya. They'll have it up to there. Yeah.
What's that name? What's the
Hey, Miss Jones, it is alleged, ma'am, that you committed the following offenses. One count of violation of the Georgia Controlled Substance Act. Possession of marijuana, 1 ounce or less, having no insurance, defective headlights, and no taillights. Your bond this morning, Miss Jones.
Okay, and here's my other thing. Why do you have no insurance and then a heat score of a car with a defective headlight and no taillights? You're begging to be pulled over. Literally begging to be pulled over in Georgia for that. It's too simple. It's like too easy. I don't know why people do this. It's craziness. Again, driving without insurance, not a good thing to do. obviously. Um, but she's got weed in the car. I don't know how much insurance costs. I know how much weed costs, but
Is $6,000. Will you be able to make bond, Miss Jones?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
All right, Miss Jones. Give me 1 minute here. All right, Miss Jones. Okay, I need to get an idea about how much you make on an average month, Miss Jones.
Say it one more time.
I need an idea of how much you make on an average month, your average income.
Well, I'm a hairstylist, so
So give me about what you make on an average month, ma'am.
1,000.
All right, no problem. Thank you. I'm going to.
1,000.
All right, no problem. Thank you.
1,000? You ain't a very good hairdresser, honey. Like, is that what you're claiming? I'm so perplexed at this point. Right? Like, shouldn't she have what is my swear? That's weird. But seriously, 1,000? Is that what he's going with? Weird, weird, weird. I mean, hairdressing is a type of skill where it's sort of like a pretty good cash business if you can make it like that. I've heard.
I'm going to appoint counsel to assist you, ma'am. All righty, and your next court date is the 24th of January at 8:30, and it'll be via Zoom.
Before it's 8:30.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, 24 for what? Next month?
Yes, ma'am, January.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Jones.
All right.
Your name, please.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? She says. And he's like, girl, I want your name. Also, do you think the hairdresser could get some clients in jail, maybe? And I say that, I mean, my hair is a mess right now, but still, one really good weave would be $750, Leanne. Really? That's nuts. I recently looked into getting my hair colored more because I want to go lighter, and I was quoted $500 to color correct my hair. Like plus eight, it would be like 8 hours at least, which was nuts. So you can imagine, like, seriously, if that's only 8 hours, imagine if you do like a couple of those a week or even a month. That's a lot of money. My sister is a hairdresser, and she, first of all, wouldn't do it. She's pregnant, so that's fine. She doesn't want to be touching dye right now, which is totally fine. But so for me to like do get it done somewhere would be like fucking $500. Nuts. Anyways, what do we think for this lady? What did she do? What is she here for? I'm gonna go with uh criminal trespass. Criminal trespass. Well, I have very long hair, firstly, and I have very dark hair that's dyed. And so to go from this to blonde, you have to basically go all the other colors in between. So that's why it's so time consuming and difficult, to be honest, to do that kind of hair. Um, one day, one day. yeah, I could just cut my hair and then do it like once it grows out naturally, but then I'll literally probably have like all white because I have so much gray hair, it's not even funny. Um, anyways, what do we think? DV, bad hair day felony. I know it is outrageous, Chris. I get it. And obviously I didn't go and spend the money on it because got me's dark hair still. Um, bench warrant, FTA. Uh, yeah, that's an option. Let's see. This girl looks like she had something in her hair and then they took it out or something. Yeah, they let some people keep on certain things in jail. Like I didn't think they'd let you keep lashes on and stuff in jail, right? Gray hair is sexy. It absolutely is.
I'm good. Your name, please?
Deja Jordan.
Miss Jordan.
Yes,
Alrighty.
sir.
1 second, Miss Jordan.
Bro.
That's one that I do not have.
So, bro.
Thank you, Nancy. I see that there. It should be popping up here soon. Thank you so much. I really hope that you feel better soon from COVID and get better quickly. And thank you for all your support. Love having you in our family here. Glad that you're here with us. Love all of you guys. Seriously. I'm gonna enjoy my time off, but I'm gonna be missing you guys. Legit. But I think again, we all need a little regenerative time, and this is going to be my little time before we kick off 2024 with a fucking bang. It's going to be awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But seriously, Nancy, thank you so much. Yeah. And also I've been getting gray hair since I mean, 20 probably. So it's yay. Yay. So I mean, I'm pretty used to it. I've been hiding my gray hair since I was like 20. I'm 35 now. I will be gone from Sunday to Friday. I'll be back Friday. And I'm just taking some time off to relax and be with my family and the important people in my life in real life as well. You guys, I spend a lot of time with you and you're very important to me, so don't mistake that. But some people I want to spend some time with in person without having to dream every single day. That's really the goal for the next week is to have some dedicated time that I don't need to be racing around to be streaming. I don't know, Nancy. I didn't say that.
Then the attorney, please. All right, Ms. Jones, it's alleged you committed the offense of battery family violence. The bond is $3,000. Will you be able to make bond, Ms. Jones? I mean, Ms. Jordan?
Yes, I can. So I have
All
a
right.
question.
Hold on. Let me get through.
Okay.
I want to make sure all the paperwork is right, ma'am. I don't want you to be sitting in there longer. So let me make sure I get everything done correctly. Give me 1 second.
I need an attorney, but you want to drop it. You didn't want them to press charges.
All righty. So here we go. All right. You got to stay away from Bernard Jordan. Okay. That's the order. Now, I understand what you're saying, but I can't address that here this morning. Okay. That's something that's going to be worked out with your attorney because I'm appointing an attorney to assist you.
Yes.
Now, you're charged with a misdemeanor. Okay. And of course, I said earlier, the date for misdemeanor is the 23rd of January. If you think you might have difficulty, making bond rather than staying in the facility, you can waive your preliminary hearing and have your case addressed within the next 7 to 10 business days. What would you like to do?
I like to see the, well, I would like to see drug within 7 with, 10, because I don't want that on my record. Cause the people that,
Hold on, hold on. You're confusing me. Hold on, slow down. You're speaking very quickly. Hang on. You're speaking very quickly and it kind of went in and out.
I'm sorry.
All I need to know from you is whether you want to stay and make bond or whether you want to waive and have it sped up.
I wanna make bond.
Okay, there you go. All right, thank you. So, when you make bond, that court date that I'm putting down here, that will change and you get your next court date in the mail. So real quickly, your bond is $3,000. You're from Bernard. I'm appointing counsel to assist you. And when you make bond, you'll get your next court date in the mail. Do you have any questions?
That's it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I didn't say it. Hey, hey, that's good.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's less. Good morning, ma'am. Your name, please?
Kelly.
Miss.
Okay, what did she do? The last one there was a DV, I guess. So, but a misdemeanor. What did this lady do? I caught her at a bad angle there with her mouth open, but I am gonna guess this is a shoplifting case. I don't know why. I'm just guessing it. Theft, Leanne's gonna go with. Uh, what else? I mean, it could be a DUI, I suppose. She looks a little tired. A traffic violation, a trespassing. Um, of course, I guess it could be no insurance. Oh my God, I'm so much happier. I don't know why I went to the nail salon and for some reason I just didn't say as short as I normally want them. I don't know why. And so I had to file them down myself. Seems silly, but DUI, DV, obstruction. That's a good one. That is a good one. Trafficking and possession. Um, yeah. Failure to finger bang with less than 4 fingers. Mike. Oh, you're so bad. All right, that's it. Let's guess. Or let's see. Cheating at solitaire. I like it. No insurance, plates, license. None of it. None of it. She got none of it.
Kelly. Okay, Amani Kelly.
Yeah. What's your name? What's your
Miss Kelly over there. I have the key. I'm about to file. All right, here, Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly, you're charged with the following offenses: disorderly conduct, kidnapping, and obstruction or hindering the law enforcement officer. Now, Miss Kelly, I'm going to deny the allegations of disorderly conduct and kidnapping. Your bond going forward, ma'am, is $2,500. Will you be able to make bond, ma'am?
Yes, I will.
All righty, stand by. Are you employed, ma'am?
I'm currently employed, yes.
All right, you put not.
Yes, I'm a kidnapper. Allegedly. What did he say he's denying though? I don't understand. Denying bond? Is that what he's saying? He's denying her bond on those charges because they're serious, or he's dismissing them? I guess he wouldn't say deny if he meant dismiss, Paisley. Talk it out to yourself sometimes, Pays, and figure it out. Wow. Was not expecting that. Not expecting that at all whatsoever.
applicable, so that, yes, should be a yes. How about how much do you make per month, ma'am?
$2,000.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
2,000.
Okay, ma'am. Do you have any children?
Say that again?
Do you have any children?
I have one daughter under the age of 18.
All righty. I'm going to appoint counsel to assist you, ma'am. Now, you're charged with a misdemeanor.
Yeah.
Court date for misdemeanors is the 23rd of January, or you can waive and speed it up if you think you may have difficulty making bond. What would you like to do?
Bond.
You like to make bond? Okay, all righty. Court date is the 23rd. If and when you make bond, that court date will change. Thank you, ma'am. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, you said what will make it change if I don't?
If you make bond, the court date will change and you get your next court date in the mail. Thank you, ma'am. Nothing further.
I don't know what happened there. I think he actually did just do a very nonchalant big D, dismiss those cases. Wow. Very nonchalant. Anyways, what did this lady do? What did she do? I think she stole Christmas lights from somebody's house at night. That's my guess. She got up on a ladder in the middle of the night and stole the Christmas lights. Jonathan is lurking at the moment. He said he was going to lurk earlier. But yeah, I'm thinking that she stole Christmas lights from somebody's house. What do you think that she did to get herself in front of this judge? D&D, hit a police officer, DUI. Yeah, drugs. I mean, drugs is such a good option because especially in a state where marijuana is not legal recreationally still, I mean, that's such an easy one. Easy one. Oh, good point, Christy. It is almost been an hour exactly, which means it's a great time for a med check. If you're new here or you don't know, a med check is a time for you to think about if you take medications, think about that. When do you need to take them next? If you don't take medications, go ahead and come down to the chat and tell us what that's like. Lisa, I'm dying that you still that changed your life so much. So much. Yeah, removing the shower head is a power pro move. I will tell you that. Chris Spartan says Karen moment at the airport, driving without a license. Yeah, these are all. Oh, Courtney says assault. These are all good guesses. I know, Tony, we all take meds. I know, that's why we do a med check, because we got to take them. And sometimes we forget. It's just nice to have some people remind us sometimes, you know? You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, so much better. Okay, great. Yeah, let's see.
Jasmine McKenzie.
Give me 1 minute. All right, say your name again, please.
Jasmine McKenzie.
Jasmine McKenzie. All right, give me 1 second, Miss Jasmine McKenzie. Miss McKenzie, it's alleged you possessed marijuana 1 ounce or less, as well as an open container. Bond is $2,000. Will you be make bond, ma'am?
Somebody should have made bond already.
All righty, give me 1 second. All righty. So what I'm gonna put down here, ma'am, is 1 second. Yeah, 1 moment. Something else I gotta do.
Why was the price different? They told me $16.57 in intake.
All right, I saw that, and that was they inputted that incorrectly. All right, hold on a second, Miss McKenzie. All righty, now, Ms. McKenzie, you did not input whether or not you're employed. Are you employed, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but how much do you make per month, ma'am?
About 4,600.
Okay, hold on. $400 to $600 or
No.
4,600?
4,600 a month.
Yeah, all right, no problem. All righty. And with that, you're gonna have to hire your own counsel.
Now I was planning to do NOLO.
All right, that's fine. Just hold on with me. Stand by.
It's a teacher. It's a teacher.
All right. So when you get in front of the next judge, you can, tell him you want to do a NOLO and all that stuff. So I got you. Right now, I have you, your bond is $2,000 based upon your income. You have to hire your own counsel. The court date is set for the 23rd of January, but you intend to bond out. And if you bond out, that day will change. Do you have any questions, ma'am?
No, sir.
Thank you.
Next one.
Tincture, yeah, that a tincture, Lisa Figalicious, is the infusion, usually oil or alcohol based for THC. I imagine that they sell that in Georgia. Again, lower amounts aren't always bad for THC, especially if you're just starting. You want to start as low as possible, and you don't tend to want to smoke. I would never recommend somebody that doesn't smoke to start smoking. It's not a good habit. So a tincture is a good dosing mechanism to get THC in your system. Starting in the new year, we are going to do a Weed Wednesday, I think, where I answer weed questions and we talk specifically about weed every Wednesday. So that'll be fun. I know, Lisa. I hear ya. I hear ya. I hear ya. I don't know who's coming up next. I'm going to let it play. I'm going to go grab myself a drink. Hi, Crystal. Thank you so much for stopping by, hitting the like button. Appreciate that. I'm just going to go grab myself a drink and we'll see what the next ones hold for us. And then we'll come back. I'll be back and we'll play our game.
Name, please. Amen. Your name, please.
Tierra McKnight.
Ms. McKnight. Got it, Ms. McKnight.
You drink the tincture, Lisa. You put it under your tongue. It's like the same effect as an edible. It's just under the tongue or in the mouth. And then it works just like an edible. Okay, I guess we're doing it. Disturbing the peace, shoplifting, drugs. Let's see.
Ms. McKnight, it's alleged you did the following offenses, ma'am. Driving a suspended license, fleeing from police, knowingly driving on suspended or canceled registration, obstruction of an officer, reckless driving, stop sign violation, and an open container violation. All righty, now, Ms. McKnight, as far as the suspended license, I'm denying it. Fleeing from police officers, I'm denying it. And I'm denying it based upon the fact that there are certain things that are not in the warrant. So they could reissue a new warrant for your arrest. Only thing I'm approving this morning is that you obstructed an officer and that you had a stop sign violation. Your bond this morning, ma'am, is $3,500. Will you be able to make bond, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Oh, yes, Your Honor.
No problem. Ms. McKnight, you're gonna have to hire your own counsel. Alrighty, and Ms. McKnight, your offense is a misdemeanor, so you have the option of waiving or not waiving, or you just want to make bond. Which one would you like to do?
Thank you, bond.
Alrighty, ma'am. So the court date I'm putting down here is the 23rd of January, 8:30. If you make bond, that date will change. Any questions, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor. One more time for the court date.
It's the 23rd of January,
Okay.
but if you make bond, that date will change.
Okay, also, Your Honor, due to lack of resources about hiring my own counsel, can I have one appointed to me?
Based upon the income you put, why is that? You're not gonna be employed anymore?
As depending, no, sir, since I've been incarcerated, sir.
What kind of job do you do?
I'm a bookkeeper at Clay State University.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I know it's not, but I just see her like sitting in a room with some books, just keeping the books. I just keep these books. These books be keeping.
all right, I'm gonna put here that you figure you basically lost your job, right?
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, thank you for letting me know that. So I'll appoint counsel to assist you, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a great day. Thank you.
You too, Your Honor.
Ms. Perry, step up to the computer. Okay, I didn't think about something. Let him know your name.
Hello, my name is Trivia Perry.
Yes, ma'am. Let me have 1 minute and I'll catch up to you. Miss Perry, it's alleged you committed the offense of criminal trespass. The bond is $1,500. Will you be make bond, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry.
Say again?
It wasn't criminal trespass until I got there. I had,
Hey, ma'am, don't do that to me.
well, I wasn't trespassing
All
because
right, I understand.
Just answer his question.
Miss Perry, I'm gonna, hold on, it's cool. Let me talk with her. Again, I said earlier that I cannot discuss whatever took place outside. I mean, whether it's trespassing or not, I cannot resolve that for you. What I can do is treat you with fairness and courtesy. And based on the information before me, ma'am, the bond is $1,500.
No, I can't make sure. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. All right. Miss Perry, are you employed?
No.
Okay. All right, Miss Perry, I'm going to appoint counsel to assist you. Now, Miss Perry, the next court date for misdemeanors, ma'am, is the 23rd of January, but you have the option of waiving. If you just want it to be sped up. If you choose to waive, you'll be in front of another judge and your case will be handled within the next 7 to 10 business days. What would you like to do, ma'am?
Wait.
All right. Now, the deputies there will have you fill out something indicating that you like to waive. All right. Thank you, ma'am. That's all I have.
This lady has long hair. What did she do? I think she climbed up a tower pretending to be Rapunzel and got a trespass order. That's what I'm going with. Climbed up a tower, got a trespass order when she was pretending to be Rapunzel. What do you think that this lady did to get in front of the judge, Judge Cooper, who has been slyly giving dismissals here without us almost noticing? I do believe when he says deny, he is talking same as big D dismissals. So interesting. Keep an ear out for that. Theft by taking, Leanne says. Stole a Christmas tree, stealing shit off the top shelf. Officer Porkchop. Drugs. Yeah. I think DV impersonating Brittany Griner. You guys are hilarious. Seriously. I love it. Keep them coming in. Let's see. The judge takes a little while, so let's let it play. Keep them coming.
Yeah. No, you don't say right. It's fair. Yeah. Come back.
Your name, please?
Tamisha Ross.
Tamisha Ross. Miss Ross, good morning. Ms. Ross, it's alleged you committed the following offenses, ma'am. Driving in a suspended license, expired tags, one kind of violation of Georgia Controlled Substance Act, and failure to have your vehicle registered within 30 days. Your bond this morning, ma'am, is $4,000. Will you be able to make bond, Ms. Ross?
I can have a Bell's now.
Yeah.
All right, Ms. Ross, I'm going to appoint counsel to assist you. Ms. Ross, you're charged with misdemeanor offenses, ma'am. So therefore, you have the option of waiving, which is speeding it up, or not waiving.
I'm not leaving.
You'll not be waiving, okay? Got it? So, Ms. Ross, your court date is the 23rd of January. If you make bond, that date will change and you get your next court date in the mail. Any questions, Ms. Ross?
What was the second charge? You said suspended license. What was the second one?
Expired tag. One kind of violation of Georgia Controlled Substance Act, and failure to register your vehicle within 30 days.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day.
That's you. I know that is you, sir. I guess. Yeah, that's you.
Whoever's gonna do it.
Yes.
Sit down over. Sit her down.
Wait, which one?
Your name, please? One more time?
This is a lady. What do we think that she did? I also like how they're giving them pens. I guess that's nice. Tony, do you think you can fix her? You think you could fix this one too, or just the last girl? Do you think? Let's see. I gotta keep it playing. I didn't realize we have so much left of this, so we gotta keep it moving. Because I have things to do tonight too.
All right. Hey, I can't tell her, tell him to hold down in the back. I can't really hear it.
Y'all need to be quiet. You can't hear.
All right. And ma'am, you need to speak up as loudly and as plainly as you can.
Okay, Jontel Simpson.
Simpson.
Yes.
All righty, ma'am. It's alleged you committed the offense of criminal trespass. The bond is $1,500. Will you be able to make bond, ma'am?
Yes.
Yes.
All righty. All right, Miss Simpson, are you employed?
No.
No? Okay, all right, got it. All right, I'm gonna appoint counsel to assist you. Now, Miss Simpson, being that you're charged with a misdemeanor, you have an option of waiving, just to speed up the case, or not waiving.
Not waiving.
All right, not waiving, okay. All right, so the court date is the 23rd, but again, if you make bond, that day will change. You have any questions?
You said January 23rd?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank
All
you.
right, thank you. Yes, ma'am.
I got it. I like to.
Good morning. Your name, please?
Miriam Silva?
Ms. Silva, it's alleged you drove on a suspended license. The bond is $1,500. Will you be able to make bond, Ms. Silva?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Silva. Ready? All right, Ms. Silva, I'm going to appoint counsel to assist you. Now, Ms. Silva, misdemeanor, If you're not able to make bond, you'll be in court till the 23rd of January. Or you can waive and you'll have the case handled within the next 7 to 10 business days. What would you like to do?
Make bond.
All right. So, got it. Your bond again is $1,500. I'm appointing counsel to assist you. And if you make bond, that date will change, and you get your next court date in the mail. Any questions, Ms. Silva?
No.
Thank you, ma'am.
I understand. You said that.
Look at her lashes. Look at the lashes from this angle. Oh my God. I'm gonna go with DUI on this just based on the lashes alone. This looks like a clubbed outfit that she got caught. Remember, this is like Friday night, I guess? Saturday night? No, Friday night into Saturday. So we'll see. I mean, sometimes I just wonder, like, how heavy are the lashes? Mike, you're gonna guess prostitution? DUI Beverly's going with? I know, it looks like big caterpillars are crawling across her face. Ah. Oh my gosh. They look good dead on, but in certain, they also look like some people you can't even, they look like they can't hold their eyelids up.
Write down your court date and your father. Yeah, well, you don't.
Good morning. Your name, please?
Good morning, Michaela Thomas.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Thomas. Ms. Thomas, you're charged with the offense of trafficking, also giving a false name, address, and date of birth, as well as possession of marijuana, 1 ounce or less. Ms. Thomas, I'm not authorized to grant you a bond this morning based upon the offense with your charge. Your next court date, ma'am, is going to be January 24th at 8:30 a.m. Give me one. I'm missing one bit of information. Are you employed, ma'am?
Yes, I am.
All right, give me 1 minute. Let me find it. All right, got it. I've got it here.
You gave a, I thought he was giving bonds to the kidnapping people. You can't do it for this because it's trafficking? How much did she have?
Got it, got it, got it. All right, ma'am, you're gonna have to hire your own counsel. All right, let me review some of the things again with you. All righty. Based upon the offense with your charge, I'm not authorized to grant you a bond. And based upon the income you've submitted, you're gonna have to hire your own counsel. Your next court date, ma'am, is the 24th of January at 8:30 a.m. Do you have any questions, ma'am?
No, I do not.
All right, thank you very much, ma'am. 1 minute, please.
Get your guesses in while the judge is doing his thing.
Good morning, your name, please?
Good morning, LaCondra Wilson.
All right, Miss Wilson. I didn't- All right. Hold on, I got it. All right, Ms. Wilson, you're charged with battery, simple battery, and obstruction of an officer. Your bond this morning, ma'am, is $3,500. Will you be able to make bond, ma'am?
Yes.
All righty. And I'm going to appoint counsel to assist you. Now, Ms. Wilson, you're charged with a misdemeanor. The court date for misdemeanor is January 23rd. Or you have the option of speeding it up, which is called waiving, and you'll be in front of another judge within the next 7 to 10 business days. What would you like to do?
Pay my bond.
All righty, ma'am. So again, that court date is the 23rd. If you make bond, that day will change, and you'll get your next court date in the mail. Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. What is your name?
Ms.
Ms. Hertz. All righty, ma'am. 1 minute. All right, Ms. Hertz. I'm dismissing the warrant against you, ma'am, and I'll fill out something that will have you released later on today.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
A big D. A big D. Full big D. Wow. I mean, I can't believe it. A full big D. This guy, is he just like a sleeper version of Dismissal Dan? Like doing this on the DL? Like, this is nuts. Big D. Finally. I gotta add more emojis. That's on my list. But at least we have a big D emoji. He does it so nonchalantly. But in reality, he's just, out here just making dreams come true. Vicky, we're doing a list for the New Year's party. I'm reading them all aloud.
All right, fellas, y'all sit right here. Bob, that's you. You coach it. Use this pen and this paper right now. Your bond amount will put it down.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we're switching to the men now, to be fair. So you guys, here's how it goes. Put your guesses in the chat as they come up. There's too much of a delay, but I see it. So just put them in the chat and then we'll see what these people are up for. I'm guessing Grand Theft Auto on this one. Grand Theft Auto for no reason whatsoever. Yes. Get your guesses in. Let's see what we do. Judge Cooper, I like him already. I mean, full big D. You gotta love that. You gotta love that.
All right, before we go ahead, hold on a minute there, sir. Let me just hey, let me speak to the deputy for a minute, okay?
Yes, sir.
All righty. First of all, we should have a waiver for Miss Perry, correct? Before we release them all back up. So
No,
I'm
we
just
didn't.
checking. Huh?
Did we have what now?
You should have a waiver form for Perry.
Yes.
Okay, good. All righty. What about Cox?
Hey, grab period.
Oh, Judge. I mean, what about Cox? What do you want to know about Cox? Because, I mean, what do you want to know?
No, I don't need her. I'm just verifying. I'm just verifying that you
No.
have it.
Yeah, no, we have it. Yeah, we have it.
All right, I'm just verifying before they go. All
Okay.
right. And I have two other females. Cox.
Right here. Yes, sir, we have him.
Oh, Donnell, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
My apologies. And what about let me get this wrong. Simpson,
Yeah.
Tiffany Simpson, John Tell Simpson.
No, that Simpson is a male.
Okay, got it. All right, okay. Oh,
Everybody else we have are males.
let's start them. Let's rock. Come on. Thank you.
Let's rock some Cox. Judge. I love it. Okay. You guys have already got your guesses in. Let's see what happens.
She's going to three, that's just the way before, she's going to three. Yeah, take this, sorry, so.
Your name, sir?
Coleman,
I'm sorry?
Coleman.
She got something right here.
Mr. Coleman.
Ms. Perry. Ms. Perry. Did you waive it from the?
I don't have a Mr. Coleman. Yeah, I do. Hang on, let me find your paperwork.
No, you said. No.
Coleman. All right, Rashad Coleman.
Sir.
All right, thank you, sir. Mr. Coleman, it's alleged that you committed the offense of criminal trespass. The bond is $2,000. Will you be able to make bond, Mr. Coleman? All righty. Now, all right, Mr. Coleman, you refused to fill out the paperwork regarding counsel. Are you employed, sir?
No, sir.
All righty, no problem. Mr. Coleman, I'm going to appoint counsel to assist you, sir. Now, Mr. Coleman, the offense for which you're charged is a misdemeanor with a court date of January 23rd. But you can waive it and speed it up, where it can be handled within the next 7 to 10 business days. What would you like to do?
I gotta wait, man. I gotta speed this up.
All right, so you like to waive. All right. The deputies there will have you fill out a document, sir. All righty. So again, the bond is, let me review real quickly. The bond is $2,000. I'm appointing counsel to assist you, and you like to waive the preliminary hearing and speed up the process, correct?
Correct.
All right, sir. That's all. Thank you very much.
After we sign that, they said.
Your name, sir?
Cox.
Mr. Cox. It's alleged you committed the offense of theft by shoplifting. The bond is $2,000. Will you be able to make bond, Mr. Cox?
No, sir.
All right, Mr. Cox, I'm gonna appoint counsel to assist you, sir. Mr. Cox, you have the option of waiving or not waiving. What would you like to do, sir?
I'd like to waive it.
All right, Mr. Cox, the deputies are gonna have you fill out something there, sir. Thank you very much.
You wanna wait as well? Yeah, it's the first set on the left hand side, when you get down the hall.
Your name, sir?
Jonathan Davis, sir.
One more time.
Davis, Jonathan Davis.
Davis. Okay, got
Remember, here's another great example of when your child's name is going to be very important when they have to say something ridiculous in front of a judge or whatever. He was super duper tall. Super duper tall. What did this guy do, though? What did he do? This one, I'm going with break and enter. That's going to be my guess. Get what you think in the chat. If you're just getting here, please make sure that you have clocked in for your shift by hitting the like button and, yeah, put a guess in there. I see assault. I think, oh, he looks like he doesn't have any arms, but I'm pretty sure he does have arms. So keep that in mind when you're thinking of his crimes, not just foot-related crimes, arm-related crimes too. Drugs, hit a police officer, shoplifting, a man's laughter, my goodness. DV, drunk in public. These are all good options. Assault. Yeah, let's find out.
it. Mr. Jonathan Bernard Davis.
Yes,
First,
sir.
alleged you committed the offense of theft by deception and theft by taking. The bond sir is $6,000. Will you be able to make bond, Mr. Davis?
Yes, I'm gonna try to make one. Yes, sir.
All righty. Mr. Davis, those offenses are misdemeanor. So you also have the option of waiving, which will speed it up. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna waive it.
Okay, all right, waiving, speeding it up. All right, got it. Mr. Davis, let me check something here, sir. I'm going to appoint counsel to assist you, okay? So let me run through something real quick, one more time. Hold on.
She got to ask for a bit. Yeah, he gonna take all of it. You go right down your.
All righty. The bond is $6,000. You want it sped up, so you're waiving. And I'm appointing counsel to assist you. Any questions, sir?
When the court date?
You're waiving, so you'll get the court date in the next 7 to 10 business days. I do not have that date in front of me, but they'll process it and let you know.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
They not, they wait on what they said.
Oh, we got a bunch right there.
Your name, sir?
Javante Hardeman.
Mr. Harding.
Hardeman.
Hardeman. Okay. Mr. Hardeman is alleged he committed the offense of battery, family violence. The bond is $3,500. Will you be able to make bond, sir?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Not
Yes,
yet.
sir. Yes, sir. My
All right,
bad.
so let's okay, now. You're supposed to stay away from Shantia Hardeman. I'm also putting in here that you're not to go back around the address of 691 University Avenue in Southwest. But I presume you have stuff there that you need to get. So
Yes.
within 10 days of being released, I'm putting it on here. You contact the deputies, the sheriff's office. They will go with you to help you get your stuff. You understand?
Yeah, yes, Your Honor, but she doesn't live at that address.
She's going back to prison.
Let me read this again.
Oh, Mr. Cox.
It says here that you have shared the same residence and same last name.
We used to share the same residence. We definitely share the same last name, but we don't share the same residence.
Okay, so who lives at that residence?
What, 691? That's my residence.
All
That's
right,
my residence.
I'm gonna take you at your word.
What's your name? David.
All right, but you gotta stay away from her, okay?
That's fine.
Sure. All right.
What's that person's name?
Now you have the option of waiving or not waiving, speeding it up or not. What would you like to do?
No, I'm not gonna waive.
All righty, sir. So that court date is the 23rd. And again, if you make bond, that day will change. You get your next court date in the mail. All righty, sir.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Your name, sir?
Moore, it's Moore.
Mr. Moore. Man, give me these things in alphabetical order.
We did.
All right, Mr. Moore. Sir, it's alleged that you committed the offense of simple battery. Sir, I'm going to deny that warrant and sign something for you to be released today, okay, sir? Thank you, that's all.
A big D. Another big D. Amazing. I'm this God. We found another judge who is doing dismissals here left and right with not really making much fanfare about it. This is crazy. This guy's like, I mean, imagine how like restrained you have to be to know that you hold the power to make somebody believe and feel so happy, like the way that Dismissal Dan sets it up. Like those people are just happy, the way he explains it. This is sort of like, you might not. I barely have caught some of these. And now I'm realizing I think he's dismissed some of these charges. He calls them denying the charges, which is interesting. But it's very interesting. Anyways, yeah, let's keep watching.
Go ahead and head back to your housing if they use it.
Yeah, we came from.
Said one, you was.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
You gotta take the elevator. Go
Good
ahead.
afternoon, sir. Let me have 1 minute. Yes. All righty, sir. Your name, please?
Hendrickson Jones.
Yes, sir, Mr. Hendrickson. Sir, it's alleged that you drove DUI alcohol less safe as well as possession of a drug or controlled substance act. The bond is $7,000. Will you be make bond, sir?
Yes, sir.
All righty. Your court date, sir, is on January 24th of 2024 at 8:30 via Zoom. Now, you said here that you're not employed, so I'm going to appoint counsel to assist you, okay, sir? So let me run through that 1 minute. Make sure we're clear. 1 second. All right, and the bond is $7,000. I'm appointing counsel to assist you.
This one's actually Georgia. This is in Clayton County, Georgia. Clayton County, Georgia is contiguous, which means it touches Fulton County, where Atlanta and Judge Manning are. But this is in Clayton County, Clayco, where our very own Presto lives. But Georgia. We are in Georgia tonight.
And your next court date is January 24th at 8:30 a.m. via Zoom. Any questions, sir?
No, sir, that'll be out.
Thank you very much.
My last name Owens.
15 minutes, 15 minutes. Who's up next? Your name, sir?
J. Sean Owens.
Mr. Owens, it's alleged that you committed the following offenses, sir. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, armed robbery, hijacking, kidnapping, as well as giving drug-related objects to a minor. So I'm not authorized to grant you a bond this morning, but when you do make bond, I'm putting in here that you're to stay from Mr. Joseph Halbeck, as well as the juvenile,
Hey, don't
Yeah,
interrupt.
nothing
Don't
about your
interrupt.
thing,
Let him finish
so
talking.
give you a bond, keep it moving. Come on.
as well as a juvenile named Lamella. All right. Are you employed, sir?
Yes, sir, I was.
Okay, understood. All right, hold on.
So what if I ain't hear him? He can't repeat that?
Your bond? Yeah. you can-
No, not that. I'm talking about what he just said.
To say-
All right, just listen, man. Just listen. I'll talk with you in a minute. Just hold on.
I apologize.
Hold on. Yes, sir. Just hold on. I'm writing a lot of stuff. Keep the voice in the background down. All right. I'm not authorized to grant you a bond based upon the charges. Okay, that's one. Two, you're to stay from Mr. Halbeck.
That means if I can-
Also, the juvenile Lamella.
if I can post my bond.
Now, your next, I'm appointing counsel to assist you because I'm putting on you that you lost your job, so you need help with an attorney. The next court date is the 24th of January at 8:30 a.m. You have any questions?
No, sir. You said
Thank you, sir.
4th of January?
24th, yes, sir. 2-4.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
That's all.
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Your name, sir?
Sean Ricks.
I'm sorry?
Ricks, R-I-C-K-S.
Mr. Ricks, yes, sir. Hey, Mr. Ricks, it's alleged you committed the following offenses, sir. Possession of prohibited items, drug-related objects, as well as violation of the Georgia Controlled Substance Act. Mr. Ricks, I'm denying your bond this morning, sir. I am appointing counsel to assist you. Your next court date, Mr. Ricks, is the 24th of January at 8:30. Any questions, sir?
I was trying to figure out what my charges was. I don't know what the charges is.
All right, I'll let your attorney talk to you about that, but real quickly, it's possession of prohibited items, possession of drug-related objects, as well as violation of the Georgia Controlled Substance Act. Specifically, it says that you had prohibited items in the intake area, a lighter, baggie with green leafy substance. But again, you can discuss the particulars with your attorney, sir. All right, that's all.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
He had a lot of that.
Your name, sir?
Gavin White.
Mr. White. Okay. All right, Mr. White, it's alleged you committed the offense of having an invalid license plate, driver suspended, revoked license, as well as one count of violation of Georgia Controlled Substance Act. Your bond this morning, sir, is $7,000. Will you be able to make bond, Mr. White?
I was gonna ask if I could get a signature or I don't have much.
No, sir. No, sir. Will you be able to make bond, sir?
Yes, sir, I'll try.
All right, understood. Now, Mr. White,
Yes, sir.
okay, it says you're employed, but you did not put down how much you make, sir. How much do you make?
I work for a temp service. I
Temp
just.
service? All right, no problem. Tell you what, that's all right. I'm gonna appoint counsel to assist you. So you have the benefit of that without going into great debt. Your next court date, sir, is January 24th at 8:30 a.m. and to be held via Zoom.
Can I speed it up?
No, you don't have that option either. I'm not giving you anything this morning, Mr. White. Mr. White, you're charged with a felony, and because you're charged with a felony, you're not authorized to waive, sir. So your bond is $7,000. I'm appointing counsel to assist
Can I
you.
ask what the
And,
felony?
and your next court date, sir, is January 24th. What else, Mr. White?
Can I ask what the felony was? I don't even know.
Mr. White, you'll discuss that with your lawyer, sir. Gotta go.
Everybody up behind you. Let's go. Let's start. That's what I got. Yeah, so bring down all to the elevator.
Your name, please?
Name is William.
Williams.
Just have to put it in.
All right, Mr. Williams, it's alleged you committed the following offenses, sir. One count of battery
No, we got.
and 2 counts of cruelty to children in the 3rd degree. Your bond this morning, sir, is $9,500. Will you be able to make bond, sir?
Yes.
All righty. The court date, sir, is the 24th of January at 8:30 a.m.
Hey, so he go back to inside.
And based upon the hold on, let me check something, sir. I'm sorry, the 23rd of January. Yeah, 23rd of January. Now, Mr. Williams, you also have the option of speeding it up by waiving.
I don't want to speed it up.
You don't want to speed up. All right, sir. So, all righty. Let me slow myself down here a little bit. The bond amount is $9,500. I'm appointing counsel to assist you. And your next court date is the 23rd of January. And if you make bond, able to make bond, that day will change and you get your next court date in the mail. Thank you, sir.
Next person.
You go to intake. Intake. You want intake? Yeah. You know where to go? Sure. Just tell them the first one around the corner. So as soon as you go around the corner, it's that first door right around that corner.
This judge is trying to breeze through these people. He was trying to be done in 15 minutes, but we ain't, Judge. We got more than that left. Welcome back, Cellulite Yoga Pants. Glad to see that you've made it home. Back both to your home and then also here to your home on the internet. Appreciate you being here. We're whipping through these. You guys can guess along in the chat. I'm also watching along. I'm laughing at Tony. You're probably definitely going to find some trashy ladies around here, Tony. We just admit it. It's okay. This guy's got a neck tattoo that I see here. So I don't know what to guess for him. I'm going to guess probation revocation. That's what I'm going to say.
Go to the right so they see.
Name, sir?
Louis Bronson.
Mr. Bronson. I don't think I have anything for a Bronson.
Tell me your last name. You heard me. Brunson?
He said Brunson.
No, he said Brunson.
Brunson, B-R-E.
Brewington, okay, Brewington. All right, yes, sir, Louis Brewington. All righty, sir, you're charged with cruelty to children and another charge, which I'm denying you bond on both charges, sir. And while you're on bond, you stay from E. Jones. Your next court date, sir, is the 24th of January at 8:30 a.m. It'll be held via Zoom. Sir, you did not fill out the sheet. Are you employed?
No, I have a lawyer.
Okay, all righty, that's all right. I'm gonna appoint one to assist you. You can still hire your own. But you didn't answer my question. Are you employed?
Yes, sir.
About how much do you make per month?
I'm a professional fighter, so we fight every month.
How much do you make per month?
Like 2,000, 3,000.
Thank you, sir. That's what I need.
You're a professional fighter and you fought a child? Wow, what a man. You fucking piece of shit, allegedly. Hmm. Wouldn't you expect men in that profession to be protecting children and people being cruel to children? This is good. Especially since this doesn't sound like there's another, like usually sometimes a cruelty to children charge can be due to a fight happening in the house when children are present, but generally that wouldn't be the only charge. So this, I'm pretty sure that was like this. And also, is he talking about MMA? Because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
All right, that's all I have, sir. I'm appointing counsel to assist you. You can still hire your own. Thank you much.
All right, Mr. Bishop, stand up, take your head, my chair. Slide down. Sit.
Whoa, 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 whoa! No, 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 no. Look at this. Look at this. I gotta put it in slow motion. Oh, wait for it.
All right, Mr. Bishop, stand up, take your head, my chair. Slide down. Sit.
All right. And deputies.
Yes, sir.
This thing is gonna, we're probably gonna have to stop in a minute.
Oh my God, what the fuck was that? That was so funny. I, I just looked at it. It was so funny. Oh my God. Hi, Mikey. Hope you're doing well. Wow. That was quite the show in slow-mo. Oh, jeez.
For me to read, create a new link because it's gonna go off at 1:30. So that's why I'm kind of speeding it up a little bit, okay?
All right.
So just in case. All right, hey sir, what's your name?
Bishop,
I'm sorry?
Bishop.
Get you in that shirt.
Bishop.
Name on
Got it? Marcellus Bishop. Mr. Bishop is alleged you committed the offense of theft.
Oh, now that's uncanny, Mikey. You know a bishop. This is seriously, like, so funny. The guy's like, get your hand out of your shirt. I don't know if he's high or something's going on. Something's going on.
By shoplifting, the bond is $2,000. Will you be able to make bond, sir? Got it. Mr. Bishop, I'm going to appoint counsel to assist you, okay, sir? Now, Mr. Bishop, the next court date is January 23rd, but
And then they'll open.
If you're gonna have difficulty making bond, you can speed it up and you can be released within the next 7 to 10 business days. Would you like to speed it up, sir? Okay, got it. So your next court date is the 23rd of January. And I'm appointing counsel to assist you. Thank you, sir.
Hey, intake. That's not it. So if you're five slide, everybody should be able to fit that right around that corner. Hey, have a seat.
You going straight?
All right, your name, sir?
Jude Charles.
Charles, Mr. Charles.
Yes, sir.
To let you come into the following offenses, sir. Criminal trespass, the bond is $2,000. Will you be able to make bond, sir?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, alrighty. Now, Mr. Charles, I'm gonna appoint counsel to assist you.
You get to it.
But being that it's a misdemeanor, sir, you're entitled to speed the case up if you'd like to have it done in the next 7 to 10 business days. Or would you just like to try and make bond?
I would like to try to make bond.
All righty, sir. Give me 1 second. Now, Mr. Charles, you can still waive and still make bond in case, correction, you can still say I want to waive, which will speed it up. And if you're able to make bond, you can still make bond. So it's not an either or. Do you understand that?
I do.
Okay, so what would you like to do?
You said within 7 to 10 business days?
Yes, sir. And if you make bond, then the case will get put off till sometime in the future.
Okay. I think I'll make bond and I'll keep it for the 23rd.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. So, all right, you have the court date. If you make bond, that date will change. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you very much.
Hey, you know where you're going?
Okay, are they all tall or did the camera get pointed down? Because this seems almost uncanny how many of these guys are too tall for this camera. Like the MMA guy I got, but I don't know about the rest of them. What did this guy do? I hope that he didn't commit any other weird crimes against children, but I'm going to go with DV. Put your guesses in the chat. Let me know what you think he did. What did he do? What did he do? Yeah, giant headless criminals. Basically, all we have today, cellulite yoga pants, plus one striptease show by one of the criminals, it seems. Alleged criminals, obviously, innocent until proven guilty. These are just first appearances, as a reminder, which means they're not even evidentiary hearings. They are just informational hearings for them to get appointed a lawyer and set a court date. Somebody mentioned earlier January 24th is going to be a really busy day in court, but remember that he keeps saying if you bond out, that date will change. So a lot of these people are going to bond out of jail before the 24th of January, and they are not going to be there on the 24th. So it sounds like it's going to be a super busy day. I don't think it will. It will slow down a little bit. Let me scroll up and see the guesses. Santa got shot. He robbed a gas station with a water gun filled with bodily fruits, not fluids. It's set in stone now. Bodily fruits. Theft, stripping in public, stole Santa's presents from his sleigh. Yeah, Tony, the MMA guy is 5'5". It's fluids. No, it's fruits. We're going with fruits. Yeah, let's see.
All right, your name, sir?
Ford.
Mr. Ford. All right, Mr. Ford, it's alleged you committed the following offenses, sir. Simple battery, cruelty to children in the 3rd degree, as well as aggravated assault. Your bond this morning, sir, is $18,000. Will you be able to make bond, sir?
Yes, sir.
All righty, there's a couple conditions on the bond. You gotta stay from Davon Ford. All righty, sir. Now, based upon the information you presented, you also have to hire your own counsel.
Is it just one child? Because both of the kids is under my custody.
Well, let me see something. Oh, yes, you also is alleged to have hit Zaire. Okay, so you have to stay away from both Davon and Zaire. All righty. Got it. Your next court date, sir, is the 24th of January at 8:30 a.m. and it'll be via Zoom. Do you have any questions, sir?
Oh, sir, you say 18,000.
Yes, sir. All right, thank you, sir, and that's all. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Your name, sir?
Jared Johnson.
All the way down to, right?
One more time.
Jared
Hold
Johnson.
on his own, hold on.
Okay, Jared Johnson. Okay, Mr. Johnson. It's alleged you committed the following offenses, sir. False name, address. 3 counts of violation of the Georgia Controlled Substance Act, and 1 count of possession of marijuana, 1 ounce or less. Your bond this morning, sir, is
I was just here for a warrant.
$12,500. Will you be able to make bond, sir?
What? What did he say? I was just here for a warrant? I don't think so, bud. Doesn't sound like it to me. Also, he looks really skinny. I'm guessing meth on the drugs, what the possession or the controlled substance violations are.
3 counts of violation of the Georgia Controlled Substance Act, and 1 count of possession of marijuana, 1 ounce or less. Your bond this morning, sir, is
I was just here for a warrant.
$12,500. Will you be able to make bond, sir?
I'll try. Yeah. How much?
All righty, hold on. Listen, I'm about to run out of time, so you'll have to kind of discuss that with your counsel. I don't want the Zoom to go off,
Okay.
but you can.
I only had a warrant though when they brought me here.
Understood. All righty, I'm gonna appoint counsel to assist you, sir. Your next court date is the 24th of January at 8:30 a.m. Again, I'm appointing counsel to assist you, so you can
How
talk
much
with
is
your
the bond?
counsel. The
How much?
bond is 24,000.
24,000.
Hold on. You got me. Hang on, I'm sorry. 7.
I wasn't even driving.
Hang on, just hang on, sir. 12,005. Hold on. Just 12,500. All right. Any other questions, sir?
Yeah, I'm just curious to what happened to the driver that got pulled over?
Couldn't tell you. He or she's not before me. I have no idea. All right, that's all.
Who did I talk to about it? Your attorney? Did I talk to your attorney?
Maybe tell me I even have to.
That's what I'm He going to intake.
All right, next, your name, sir.
Michael Reed.
He going to intake.
All right, Mr. Reed. Mr. Michael D'Angelo Reed, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, sir, you alleged you committed the offense of trafficking as well as a window tint violation. With the offense of trafficking, sir, I'm not authorized to grant you a bond this morning. Mr. Reed, your next court date is going to be on the 24th of January at 8:30 a.m. And Mr. Reed, you're going to have to hire your own counsel based on what is in front of me here. Do you think you'll still have your job, sir?
About the 24th? No, sir.
Let me ask it this way. Hold on. Because you put here that your income is, of a certain amount. Are you making it, will you be able to make any funds while you're incarcerated?
You say, would I be able to make any funds while I'm incarcerated?
Making any money? Yes.
Oh, no, sir. I get
Alrighty.
paid.
So you've lost your job, basically.
No, I haven't lost my job. I just went to work yesterday. I just ain't been there.
Okay. All right, got it. So you're gonna have to hire your own counsel. So let me go through this quickly again. Sorry.
I go ahead.
All right, I'm not authorized to grant you a bond based upon the information. Based on what you're charged with. You're gonna have to hire your own counsel. And your next court date is the 24th of January at 8:30 a.m. All righty?
All right.
Thank you, sir. Go off. Submit your time. Your name, sir?
Toby Reedy.
All right, Mr.
Wait, so is that last guy in jail till January 24th? With no bond? Over Christmas? Is that what that means? And he has to hire his own lawyer? I think the judge could extrapolate that he will lose his job if he's in jail for 2 months. Right? That seems... I mean, he must have been making quite a bit of money. That sucks.
Ridley, it's alleged you committed the following offenses, sir. Driving suspended or revoked license, possession of marijuana 1 ounce or less, improper lane change, use or possession of drug-related objects. Mr. Ridley, your bond this morning, sir, is $3,500. Will you be able to make bond, Mr. Ridley?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Ridley, I'm appointing counsel to assist you, sir. Now, Mr. Ridley, you're charged with a misdemeanor, sir, so you can waive and speed it up if you'd like to. What would you like to do, sir?
Bond.
All right, sir. So the date is set for the January 23rd of 2024 at 8:30 a.m. If you make bond, that date will change and you get your next court date in the mail. Thank you, Mr. Ridley.
Really, you know where you go.
I'm gonna say, right?
Go straight down the hallway, and when you turn that corner, it's on the right.
All right, your name, sir?
Rashad Sherfield.
All right, sir. Yes. Mr. Sherfield, it is alleged that you committed the offense of criminal trespass. The bond is $1,500. Will you be able to make bond, sir?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna appoint counsel to assist you, Mr. Sherfield. Sir, it's a misdemeanor, so you have the option of speeding it up.
Yes, sir, and make bond.
I'm sorry?
Thanks, Mayor. Please get rest. Appreciate you, and I will see you when I am back. Thank you, as always, for being here. Healing vibes to the mayor. Love ya.
Make bond and speed it up, sir.
Okay, alrighty, so you like to waive it then?
Huh?
You're confused?
You tell me. Yeah, I'm confused, sir. Yeah, what's we waiving it? Yes, sir.
Waiving it means just you want to speed it up. Meaning you'll be in front of another judge in the next. I'm sorry, let me slow myself down. I'm sorry.
All right. Cause
All right.
I don't see how a criminal truck had when I was a patient though.
Sir. I tell you what. Go ahead and make bond, okay? All right, that's all. That's it. Thank you.
I want to speed it up, man.
All right, I got it. Go ahead, sir. Move on.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes, sir.
So here's one last person.
Vasquez, Carlos Vasquez.
You got a Spanish interpreter?
All right. Let me do the dialing bits. Give me 1 second. What's your name, sir?
Nombre es Carlos Vasquez.
And you're the last person?
Yes. Yes.
Got it.
Can somebody send them up?
I never been at this dollar system. No, I'm not there. Why would I need to?
It's gonna be better in the,
I don't know even what I'm on. Again?
I'm gonna have them call you. I'm gonna have somebody.
They what, to your housing unit? I really don't know.
I don't think they actually got it. They never got the Spanish interpreter. We called it cut that. I looked through. He's on the phone, literally like on a phone, which is hilarious. Anyways, regardless, that is it for this evening, my friends. We've gone over 2 hours. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. It's been so much fun. I am taking some few days off. I will not be online, but I will be back at the end of next week, so have no fear. There are lots of great places to hang out on the interwebs while I'm away, but please know that I will miss you so much. So much. But we will be back at the end of next week and refreshed and ready to go. So I want all of you to remember that I love you and I am proud of you, and I will see you next week. Okay? Bye. Love you. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it so much. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.